Because of growing up with the color of skin and the heritage that I come from, it means that I have power just automatically given to me. I have access to things that I didn't work to get. And I want to be able to use the access to power and the privileges that have been afforded to me to be able to speak out and to call other people who may be uncomfortable about learning the history and feeling like, oh, it's so upsetting, I don't really want to continue this, is to be able to say, well, you know what? We have to not let those feelings stop us from getting engaged, because it's going to take, I mean, Indigenous people have been working on this for hundreds of years, and until non-Indigenous people, especially people who come from backgrounds like I do, until we step up, it won't change. I remember being in a conference, wxʔʔam, a Cree word for helping each other in Saskatoon, where at this one workshop, this woman stood up and said, you know, I feel so riddled with guilt. I just don't know what to do. I don't know how to move forward. Well, I think that that's part of what the problem is I think there's a lot of well-meaning white people who want to be able to make change, but are just feel so bad. Well, we have to get over it. I felt like that, and I had help to recognize that if I just feel guilt and shame, I'm turning my eyes inward again, and I'm not going, you know what? Feeling guilt is a sign that something wrong happened. Okay, recognize that, move through it, and then turn your energy towards making change. So when I heard that the Truth and Reconciliation Commission was coming to Vancouver, like I'd heard that they were, you know, in various national events around Canada. And then when I heard they were coming here, I thought, okay, I have to go. And I have to go because I need to hear from people directly what's happened. Because I mean, I can read books, I can see films, but it's really by being together as human beings where, I mean, my heart cracked open. And having the privilege of being witnesses to that event is just life-changing. I can't go back. I can't go back to not doing anything. This is an opportunity for non-Indigenous people to come and learn more. It's an opportunity for them to see where the challenges are, and then to have a chance to actually get up and try out ideas of how things could go differently. How do we be human together? How do we get into that messy part of being in relationship with one another? And I think this is a safe place to actually engage those conversations, to be in a room with other people that are saying, I also don't know, or I really struggle with that. And I think that's what Canada needs now more than anything.